Hi guys, it's Michelle. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it. Hope your day's going good. It's a fabulous evening where I am. The rain is trickling. I can hear the wet on the streets as the cars pass by. And of course, it's getting late, so darkness is over the land. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being with me, those of you who are joining me now, and for those of you who join me later on the replay, thank you so much for your support. And if you like my channel and the things I have to offer, I hope it will always be of value to you. Please subscribe, and you will receive a notification once I have more stuff to tell you about. So, today we are going to be talking about changing our habits. Now, I'm reading this fabulous book by Gary Keller. It's called The One Thing. Fabulous book. He just blew my whole concept of multitasking out the window. And what I find really exciting thus far is his take on habit formation, habit creation. Now, I know it's said a lot that it takes 21 days to create a habit. Some say 30 days to create a habit. Now, Gary says 66. And, it sounds a whole lot more practical. 21 to me is a great start because you will be doing something consistently for 21 days. And yes, you are developing a nerve circuit that is getting accustomed to whatever it is you're developing as a habit. 30 days, an additional 9 days, it's more like cementing it into your system. However, you're still not there yet because I'm sure you miss one day, you're going to find that it's easier to keep missing another day. So, in my opinion, 66 days of consistently doing whatever it is you're trying to make a part of your life, that is definitely cementing it into your whole experience. I'm still in reading the book, but I had to talk about this because I think it's just fabulous, really fabulous. The other thing that he speaks about is multitasking. Now, they say women are the best multitaskers. Yes, I can do a few things at one time. However, in the book, what he focuses on is the fact that multitasking was a term given when IBM was coming out with computers, and they gave the computer's brain the task of doing more than one things. However, it's not at the same time, alternately. So the computer was able to multitask. But over the years, it has just been boiled down into one thing. Multitasking means simultaneously. And you know what? Your brain does not function well that way. Your brain needs to focus on whatever it's doing at that particular time. For example, you ever find that you're walking and you're talking on the phone at the same time? How often do you bump your toe? Quite a few times, because you are not focused on each step that you're making. You're too busy talking to the person on the phone, so your focus is divided. And it's a very simple thing. Or, we could even take it one step further. People who are driving and talking on the phone, the statistics show that a lot of accidents on the road is caused by phone, by talking on the phone. Your brain is just split in two, and you seem to think that you can control both the chatter on the telephone and the concentration for your drive. It's not working too well, folks. However, we have been misled into thinking that multitasking is a good thing. Multitasking can be a good thing, however, not simultaneously. Alternatively, one after the other, but not at the same time. It's going to lead to a lot of not 100% perfect experiences. That's as simple as I can put it. So go get this book. I will leave the links in the description below. It's an easy read, And, Gary is so practical, and it's just a phenomenal book. And you know what? Let me see if I can get a summary of the book. I know they also have, I'm sorry, excuse me, I know they also have an audio for it. So let's see if I can find a summary on the book. Wow. It has 4,022 reviews. That says a lot. It's number one, more than 500 appearances on national bestseller lists. Number one, Wall Street Journal, New York Times, USA Today. It won 12 book awards. It has been translated into 35 languages. It was voted top 100 business book of all times on Goodreads. Now let's get a summary. People are using the simple, powerful concept to focus on what matters most in their personal and work lives. Companies are helping their employees to be more productive with study groups, training, and coaching. Sales teams are boosting sales. Churches are conducting classes and recommending for their members. By focusing their energy on one thing at a time, people are living more rewarding lives by building their careers, strengthening their finances, losing weight and getting into shape, deepening their faith, and nurturing stronger marriages and personal relationships. You want less. You want fewer distractions and less on your plate. The daily barrage of emails, texts, tweets, messages, and meetings distract you and stress you out. The simultaneous demands of work and family are taking a toll. And what's the cost? Second rate work, missed deadlines, smaller paychecks, fewer promotions, and lots of stress. And you want more. You want more productivity from your work, more income for a better lifestyle. You want more satisfaction from life and more time for yourself, your family, and your friends. Now you can have both, less and more. In the book, The One Thing, you'll learn to cut through the clutter, achieve better results in less time, build momentum toward your goal, dial down the stress, overcome that overwhelmed feeling, revive your energy, stay on track, master what matters to you. The One Thing delivers extraordinary results in every area of your life: work, personal, family, and spiritual. What's your one thing? I think that's a fabulous summary. And the book was authored by Gary Keller as well as Jay Papasan. Guys, if you get the chance, go check out the book. If you're not a bookie, there is the audio. And if you want to just cement what you're going to learn in the book, they also have a companion workbook. It is so worth it. I am so thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm taking my notes as I go along and implementing because it makes so much sense. You know, we are so weighed down with so many things to do, and we forget that we ought to choose the one thing that will make a difference in what we need to do. So, great book. I leave the information below. And let me know how it goes for you. Let me know when you've found your one thing and how it's working. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you soon. Bye.